Boy, that was long, but I do apologize. At least now we have 4 badges, but unfortunately the story's taken an unexpected turn. This is part 9 of Pokemon Sword. And now we need to find out what happened. An explosion that happened. Sonia, what's going on? At least I'm saving this. Max Revive. What's going on up there? We need to find out. Destroy it! Destroy it all! We're going to find those wishing stars. We've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. Koparaja! If you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, then you should feel grateful for this chance to help him find wishing stars. Yo! Oh my, you again. So you think that you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favor? That's the way of things, is it? I see. So you do have some cunning in you. But I won't have it. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way. Okay, Bede, you've gone from being a douchebag to outright unlikable. And his Pokemon is now evolved. Now we reach Duosion. But luckily for you, I've got me a trusted, secret weapon. Oh really? Reflect. It's more resistant to physical blows. That's not gonna save you from this. Eat this Shadow Ball. And a crit. How's that for embarrassing? I've already seen more than enough to judge you and your team's abilities. Yeah, but you got no right going after that statue. Yeah, I'm serious. You've gone from being impulsive to outright disgusting. Fake tears? That's the best you got? How about this instead? And it survived. Yeah, you can heal. That's only 60 HP, but here's a little problem with that. You may be running psychic types, but here's the thing. I anticipate that you would pull this stunt. Goodbye. Deal with my fury. Deal with my wrath. Don't be fiddling on Galarian tech. Alright, Litwick. You're at level 40. He loves me. And it's at 100%. Alright then, a 1 and 2 shot, huh? Alright then. Feel my fury, feel my rage, for it is Inferno! And you're bringing on Galarians. Okay, people, I'll just call you Joker instead. Do me a big favor and teach this punk what it means to deal with the likes of me. Get him! Use Night Slash! Not as strong, but it can do us nicely. Oh, agility. I see. Now, if only I got my hands on a Galarian Ponyta and see how it would look as a Rapidash. Fairy Wind? Oh, that's really cute. Doesn't work. Eat Night Slash! Get owned, punk! And you got a crit for good measure. And last but not least, the Reflect wore off. And now he sends out Hatchrim. I have to win this for the chairman. Do you really think I let you keep me from everything I want? No, because I'm about to shut you down. Permanently. You still shudder. Now feel the fury of my Night Slash attack. Now go down! Dazzling Gleam, and yet you're a Psychic type. Dude, just stop. Seriously. Finish the job, Joker! Never saw that coming, did ya? Good work. Both Thievul and Bolton are leveled up to 40. Thievul learns Tail Slap by smacking its tail around. Even though its attack isn't that great, I like boosting its attack stat and accuracy. Sorry, nasty plot. And you leveled up, Bolton, my friend. This has to be some kind of mistake. I demand a do-over. No do-overs. Now buzz off. But why? How can this be? How could someone like you get in my way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm one of the elite. Someone who could shoulder the future of the Galar region. Challenger Bede. I wondered what you were up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's Koparaja. I can't believe you tried to use the chairman's Pokémon to destroy a historical site. Who cares for some ancient ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake? Did you stand in the path of a Pokémon symbol beam or something? How do you expect to support the chairman with that sort of thinking? Young Bede. It pains me to have to say this, but I am truly disappointed. It's true that I am the one who found you, back when you were all alone. I saw talent. You reminded me a little bit of myself back when I was young. That's why I sent you to a trainer school, to give you a chance at success. But trying to destroy the mural, part of Galar's history, you show no love toward Galar. You're clearly not a worthy challenger for the gym challenge. We will decide what to do with you later. For now, you will return to Hammerlock. You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me from the gym challenge? But you're the one who endorsed me! There are 100 different ways we could sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option? Challenger Bede, I will be taking those wishing stars that you have gathered. Ah, Sonia. And Jose, too. Terrible shame all this. An absolute disaster. I never wish to see us lose challengers for this sort of reason. Yet we do what we must do to keep things fair and sportsmanlike. You know, during one of Bede's matches, I heard the announcer say that Bede has no family. Apparently it was Rose who took Bede under his wing, and so Bede was battling for the chairman's sake. What an awful turn of events. I hope the mural survived all that. I have to agree. But what a douchey-like thing to do. But what's this? Not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins were brought into the light for us to see. What does this tell us about Galar's legends? A sword and shield! Right! More than any hero, there's those things that appear to be Pokemon that stand out. Not just that, but those Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and shield, as if they were using them. Anything else look interesting to you? The hero was actually two people? Oh, good observation. There really were two heroes. But if that's the case, then why only the one statue at the Beauty Drop Inn? More than any statue of a hero of old world tapestry, these ruins made in truly ancient times must show us the real truth. Which means the sword is a Pokemon. Yup, I was thinking the same thing. Seems like at some point in history, the sword and shield were combined with the two actual Pokemon and treated as the same thing. But then what? They just faded from history? Two young heroes. The sword and the shield were actually Pokemon. But why would the truth of these ruins be hidden when their stories were depicted in artwork? With your help, I really feel like we made a big discovery here. Thanks. I'll give you a couple of these so you keep giving it your best in the gym challenge too, okay? Guess you'll be heading to Ballonlea next, right? More revives. Thank you. So it seems that not all is for lost.
What's this? The hero is actually 2 people and Pokémon?
Now this just got a little more interesting, to say the least. However, despite this, it's time for us to continue on our next journey. And I don't care if I'm too high leveled. I want to have more fun catching Pokemon and not having to worry about it. You can play Pokemon however you like. It's not always up to you to decide, but how you play depends on you. And I only say that as a fact because yes, most of my time I spend it catching Pokemon. I spend it raising Pokemon. I treat them like they're my family of all things. But some people will probably not understand. That's okay, to be honest. My team of 6 has not let me down. Hopefully I'll get myself a stronger dark type. Because as much as I like Thievul, he probably will not survive what is yet to come. And the challenges that await them. But now it's time we head further up. Up to Route 7. This is the Glimwood Tangle. Now, who are these guys? Who might you be? A wild impidimp. Impidimp, do forgive me, but you must be captured. If I had a false swipe, I would use it right now. That was the Pokemon I saw recently, about a month ago. Impidimp, a dark and fairy type. Through its nose, it sucks in the emanations produced by people and Pokemon when they feel annoyed. It thrives off this negative energy. Send to a box. But this place...
Are you looking for mushrooms? They give off life when you touch them.
Yep, we'll be heading on to our next destination, Gym 5. Oh look, it's Milcery, a Pokemon that actually looks like milk. Or if you're thinking pretty differently, then I'd rather not say it. Use Waterfall, please. Nice, level up at least. Alright, so what's next? He's bringing out a Shiinotic. Yep, another one. Alright then, use Waterfall. Not effective. And it had an effect spore. Oh dear, he's in trouble. And he's down. Darn. And look at that, he gets all his health back. Darn it. You know what? Corviknight. That's not gonna stop me, not one bit. I mean, I really do love the design of Corviknight. It looks amazing. Plus, it's a steel and flying type, which means it could actually hold its own. Oops, that was weak. Alright then, let's just shred this thing. Use Drill Peck. That's for hurting my friend. No one hurts my brothers in arms. Nice, Corviknight's at 40. Sinistea. These guys are something else. Lidwick.
Really? A teacup? Fine, bring on the Inferno.
Oh, that got hurt right there. Yeah, it has a 1 in 2 chance. It's like 50-50. Sometimes you get lucky, and other times you're not. But that's what happens when you decide to be dumb.
Unleash the Inferno!
I will say, some of the ideas are something else.
Hey, a strong trainer! That's rarer than rare mushrooms.
And they're really giving you a lot of money. Though if you've got in your hands, I believe it's not an amulet, an amulet coin and some sort of incense, you should be able to get more money that way. And you're gonna need a lot of money, I assure you. Holding on to that max revive and saving it. And I also gotta stock up on other kinds of Pokeballs. Yep, you'll also be encountering sweets. And holding these leads to evolution. And like I mentioned already, this is organized as part of 2 different categories. You have TMs, which are unlimited use, and this, TRs. Short TRs are pretty much known as technical records. Okay, so now that we got that done, let us move on. Huh? Who's in there? Oh, a Morgrim. Is this the evolved form? That has to be. Well, I'd rather not want to find out. But at least the added experience makes up for this. Not to mention, this place feels like a maze. And for some reason, I'm reminded of that old 90s game show that used to be on syndication. I used to remember watching it on the Family Channel years back called Masters of the Maze. Now I'm really feeling hard for nostalgia because most of it is just pretty much lost. A bag of bright powder. It's a tricky glare that lowers the opposing Pokemon's accuracy. Very accurate. Nice, 2 full heals. And this big root, it boosts the amount of HP the whole holder restores for HP stealing moves. We may be in for a fight. Nice, we get TM24, which teaches Snore. This attack only works if the user is asleep.
The railways are amazing. They can carry lots of people and Pokemon at once.
I came to ride a Galar train. I wonder if meeting you will change my life.
Why do you ask that? We face off against a daring couple, Robert and Jacqueline. Yep, they have a Kirlia and a Ninetales. What do we have on our end? A Dreadnought and a Rillaboom. And it's tracing the Dreadnought's strong jaw. What to choose? You know what? Focus on that first. Wait, what am I... That's the bad move. And then use knock off to knock this off. Rillaboom, knock off, please. Thank you. Nice, both of them are now level 40. Dreadnought and Rillaboom. Incinerate! You do know that with my Dreadnought that's not effective, right? See what I mean? That did some damage too. That did it.
A good way to forget the trouble of this loss would be to ride the train. Too strong. Guess I'll look for someone I can actually beat.
And now with this, we can now continue. Lidwick, stay on the front lines. I see. More hyper potions.
Huh? Some mushrooms react in interesting ways when you touch them.
As if I already knew that. Now we face off against Madame Judy, and she sends out Indeedee. Lidwick, I trust you will handle this situation. Shadow Ball attack. And uses Disarming Voice. Dude, that was weak. I see. So that means it's immune. Fine, I'll cripple you instead. Oh, I think it's also because it's a normal type, probably. Hope you like getting burned. Come on, let the Inferno hit. I don't like that it only has like 5 moves. Play nice. Now you burn him up. Needs a better fire move than this. Besides, it can last 1 turn. 1 turn ain't gonna kill me. Alright, time to give the Inferno back its boost. And now you finally go down. Fire Spit I should have kept. And now she sends out yet another NDD. Whoops, that wasn't the button. Fight, Will-O-Wisp. I'm not playing nice with you. Really? Was able to avoid that? Yeah, let's see how you like the burn. Yeah, keep playing nice. You're gonna suffer more damage anyway. I'd rather heal to stay alive.
That disarming voice is gonna get annoying. Annoying fast. Psybeam. It's gonna get down to the damage from its burn, so I'm not worrying myself over it. If it means that way it can evolve, it'll be worth it. And yeah, this fight's already over. Lidwick has done most of my work for me. Nice work, Lidwick. Madams like me react in sad ways when we're defeated.
At least the money I get's good.
Oh, now what?
Oh, it's you, a wild Morgrim.
Return, Morgrim. Dreadnought, I leave things to you. Oh, what did you do to make it mad? You subject me to torment? There's my torment response. Yeah, like that, see? That's what you get. Good work, Litwick.
Lo and behold.
My Litwick has evolved into a Lampent.
All that training was worth it.
This Pokemon appears just before someone passes away, so it's feared as an emissary of death. That's creepy. Let's check its stats, because Lampent gotta at least have something to understand. Its special attack is higher, that's for sure. But its speed ain't that great. Yep, it's a quiet nature, meaning that it's gonna get stronger and stronger, but its speed, not so much. And I really need to give it a better fire-based attack like Flamethrower. Nice, we get a Luminous Moss. An item behold by a Pokemon. It boosts special defense if the holder is hit with a water-type attack and can only be used once. Still, can't believe my Pokemon finally evolved. After like, what? A few parts in? We're in part 9, for goodness sake. We get TM56, which teaches U-turn. After making an attack, the user rushes back to switch places with a party Pokemon and wait. Alright, we've gotten everything we need. We're moving further on. But this atmosphere really surprises me. Now we need to find... Alright, we've arrived at the town of Ballonlea. Still, I can't believe we arrived. At least the rest of our team is still back on our feet. I wonder what we're going to be dealing with today. Now I'm really curious. Every time I meet Granny Opal, she tells me I should wear more pink. The old bat. Fuga! Fuga-ga-ga-ga! I'm a Pokemon. Have a battle with me.
Listen for a second. Scorbunny and Sizzlipede are different species, but they're still both Pokemon. Scorbunny and I are different species, just like Sizzlipede and I are different. If you think about it that way, there is no problem with you calling me a Pokemon. I don't mind. What? You don't have to worry about me. Even I know it's pretty lofty logic. I wanted to become a Pokemon once. You can be one. Yeah, I've got it. Change of fashion style could change the way I feel too. Basically, if I can make myself feel the way a Pokemon does, I feel like I became a Pokemon, don't you think? You, would you please put on some clothes with a fiery spirit that embodies my burning feelings?
Yep, that's part of a side quest chain. And I'm not kidding on that one. And it looks like we'll be heading now to the 5th gym. And this gym specializes in the fairy type.
Oh, Challenger Jose. You got 4 gym badges already. I'm gonna have to watch out for you, huh? Look, even Morpeko is wary of you. Wait, Morpeko, don't tell me you actually like Jose. We've already had a serious battle with him. He's an opposing gym challenger. Guess there's nothing to it. Look, just take one of my league cards, okay?
Thank you.
What's with that look, huh? This just means I'll think of you as my rival from now on, okay? There aren't too many gym challenges left, you know.
So we're meeting in the finals.
Got that?
Sure. And considering we're in for a fight in this 5th gym leader, we gotta be ready.
Gym challenger, would you like to challenge our gym? Then please change into your uniform in the locker room. This will not be a mission so much as a test of your quality. It's a very serious examination. That uniform looks good on you. Now relax, clear your mind, and go break a leg. Ah, there you are, my dear gym challenger. Though you are really lacking in the color pink. See, I'm looking for a successor to take on the role of gym leader here. So my gym mission serves as an audition of sorts too. Oh, don't worry, it's simple enough. All you need to do is battle my trainers and answer the questions they ask along the way. Think carefully before answering though. If you get the wrong answer, the stats of your Pokemon will get lowered. But if you answer correctly, your Pokemon will get a stat boost. Just think of it as a little fairy-type Pokemon magic to make things interesting. Now I want you to go all out. Show me what you can do.
So it looks like we're tested in a quiz.
Now let the gym mission begin. Battle with all your skill.
But why in a dark, derelict place like this? You need something? I'm good to go.
Alright, okay. It's time to start your audition to see if you're worthy of becoming the fairy-type gym leader.
So it looks like I'm up against fairy-type trainers. No doubt about it.
Sends out Spritzy.
All the Pokemon they're going to be dealing with are of the fairy type. Their weaknesses are poison and steel types. Let's spark our way through. A sweet kiss? No, this is the opposite of a lovely kiss.
Question. Do you know about fairy type's weaknesses?
Steel type.
That's right. One of the fairy type's weaknesses is steel type.
Which means our stats are improved. Bolton, don't let me down. Deliver a nasty spark. There you go. You delivered the nasty spark just as I predicted, my friend. Well, that's nice. Bolton's at level 41, and it wants to learn the move Charge. This is useful. Nah, I'm not going to need Charge. I will probably not need it for this. Now it's sending out a Slurpuff next. Give it another spark, my friend, and pray you don't attack yourself. And you do. Well done. And he gets a crit. And a paralysis hack. Ah, it can't move. Let's end it with a nuzzle. Nice, you snapped out of it. It's confused no more, pretty much. Nice. Feeble is now level 41. If you stand your ground with everything you've got, doesn't matter what's right or wrong. I see. I can't say what Miss Opal will think, but you've at least piqued my interest. This is an audition. I'm the second trainer. Don't worry about the last question. Let's keep moving forward. As you wish, Teresa. All right, Bolton. See what you got. Let's start with a nuzzle. Not as powerful, but it always delivers. Ah, it can't move. Question. What was the previous trainer's name? Simple. Her name was Annette. Correct. Nice, its speed increased. Now let's use a spark. Very good. Teresa's about to send out the next Pokemon, Aromatisse. Alright, Dreadnought, that's your job. Oh my. Give it a waterfall. More like sink your fangs literally, because that's a two-hit KO. Oh, a sweet kiss. Oh, darn, it's confused. That's not good. Nothing like sinking your fangs in your enemy, and I mean that literal. Very good. To be cautious and wary, that's the trick to survival. Don't worry about right or wrong, just keep moving forward. I'm next. I think you might have what it takes to become the fairy-type gym leader. Thanks for the offer, but I'm gonna have to decline. And now he summons a Morgan. Bolton, engage! My Bolton is truly my brother-in-arms. And you start with a fake out. Ow, it flinched. Not impressed. Question. What do I eat for breakfast every morning? Wait, seriously? Omelets? I prefer cheese omelets. I prefer omelets with bacon. Alright, nuzzle! And now uses a draining kiss. Trust me, my defense can withstand what you throw and then some. Let's deliver. Oh, wait, flatter! And why is it faster than my Bolton? Wait, what? Looks like we got another version of Swagger. But not even that's gonna stop my buddy.
Get him.
What'd I tell you? Dreadnought and Corviknight now leveled up to 41. And now it sends out a Gardevoir. Thievul, for once, please do not let me down on this fight. I'm only letting you win this because we're dealing with a Gardevoir. Meaning that the damage that it will suffer will balances it out. And sadly, it stinks that Gardevoir can't Mega Evolve. Now use Night Slash. Night Slash is a 2-hit KO. I need something using Mystical Fire. That's not as damaging, but I didn't expect Gardevoir to have that. Nice work. I wouldn't be surprised if down the line, Nintendo and the Pokemon Company and they give us a third version of this that'll probably gonna be having every Pokemon. I play as a strong trainer. I'm a method actor, so I became a trainer in real life too. We should be focusing on the gym challenge, but Miss Opal insisted on making this an audition. That went well. Leon, fail. Your talent in Pokemon battles beyond anything I've ever seen, but you're hard to read. Sonia, fail. So Leon and Sonia actually took part in the test. Wow. I think this will be a challenging little fight. Not to say that it's bad, mind you. But I gotta be ready for whatever comes my way. The gym battle's coming up. We went through that unscathed.
Congratulations, you successfully completed the gym mission. Now I've wondered if you met the standards of the gym leader. Would you like to immediately challenge the gym leader? Right, and hold on in. Give my regards to the gym leader.
Alright, time to take on Opal herself. I suppose it's a bit late to introduce myself, but I'm Opal, the gym leader. I've gotten a good look at how you handle those quizzes. The last part of the mission is me. Let me have a look at how you and your partner Pokemon behave. If it's a battle you want, it's a battle you're gonna get. Now we fight against Opal. And she's got 4 Pokemon by her side. Oh, good day, gentlemen. It's a Weezing. Dynamax online. Really, you bring a Weezing along? How about I do you a favor and cripple you instead? You're not gonna like this. I mean, seriously. I've seen Cantonian Weezing. Oh my god, you just poisoned me? You've got to be serious right now. I am not pleased. Okay, so in one turn, I burned my enemy when he poisoned me. Question. Do you know my nickname? The Wizard. What else? Do we really need questions at a time like this? Because I just want to kick your butt and get over it. Commence Shadow Ball. Let's see how much damage you'll inflict from this. The special stat is down. Oh, that was weak. Sure you want to take the chance? Because you're going down no matter how you look at it. Oh my, this is a disappointment. What a shame. You did your job well, my friend. Well done. But unfortunately, you're not going to last much longer. And switching up to a Mawile, a Pokemon I remember from the Johto region. Bolton, I'm leaving it to you. My man's best friend. Sadly, it can't Mega Evolve, which makes it really bad. Oh, wait, what? You intimidate me? Is that your game, right? Well, not to worry. How about I nuzzle you instead? Have a nuzzle. Yeah, like that, see? You're now stripped with paralysis. Iron Defense? Oh, cute! Question. What is my favorite color? You keep saying it over and over and you're wearing it. It's pink. Wait, what? I got wrong? That's not gonna make much of a difference. Oh dear, its defense just dropped down to level 3. Bolton, you did your best, but now I think it's time we send things up a notch. Boom! It's all up to you now. I'm not risking this. Trust me, I'm not. That's not sinking your fangs at me, that's for sure. How about this instead? Time for a drum beating. Not a word of attention, but I can work with it. Yeah, but it's paralyzed, and it still hasn't suffered the Parahacks yet. Oh no, its defense took a nosedive. Come on, when are you gonna suffer the Parahacks? You're really making this hard for me. Now what? Dumb question. You're not even 16 years old. Why would you even ask me about your age? Here, how about I finish you off with a good old-fashioned drum beating instead? That's more than enough to put you in your place. Good work, Bolton. You leveled up to 42. And now that I got that out of the way, return to me now. All right, Bolton, I'm counting on you. Take down this Togekiss. And yeah, you hardly ever see this Pokemon, ever. Well, I better heal up just in case. Still gotta deal with my Lampenfell, but I probably will not be needing it for this final match. Oh, a Draining Kiss. That's nice. I won't need Dynamax. How about I nuzzle you instead? Yeah, that ought to slow you down, and I mean that literally, in a literal sense. Yeah, sometimes I go for the most improvisational. It's 32 damage. Fine. Use a Spark! And he gets that Bolton. Bolton, good work. You did your best. You did all you could. I'm sorry, my friend. I really am sorry. Alright, Corviknight, it's time for you to get yourself involved in this fight.
Yeah, now you deal with my big bird. And this big bird wants a piece of you.
First things first, I gotta revive my Bolton. Or I'll do it after. It's just gonna make me waste time.
Steel Wing.
Like that, see? Don't mess with my bird. Nice. Lampen's now at level 42. Feebles and Lampent is now level 42. Good. Now she's bringing out Outcrem. My morning tea's finally kicking in and not a moment too soon.
I mean, this Pokemon is weird. I'm not saying that, I'm not saying it meanly, I mean it literally. Let's take it up to the next level, shall we? Let's Dynamax it. But wait a minute, why is it daytime? When I went outside, it's like it feels like a nighttime flare. Let me show you how I do things. Say hi to my big bird. Are you prepared? I'm going to have some fun with this. And just what do you mean by that? What in the world? It looks like a giant wedding cake. No, I'm serious. Look at this thing. But unfortunately, you're about to get spiked. I'm spiking the cake with this. Sorry. You don't even get a chance. Oy vey, that was a doozy. Well done, Corviknight.
Your pink is still lacking, but you're an excellent trainer with some excellent Pokemon. Well, good try. Not bad at all. Still, not what I'm looking for. Oh, don't worry yourself about it, child. It's just a matter of my preference. I'll find the next gym leader elsewhere. In fact, I've already got an idea about where to look. Too bad about the audition, but here's a fairy badge for your efforts.
And with that, we now have 5 badges. We can now catch Pokemon up to level 45.
Take this TM with you too. A little bonus from this old lady.
We obtained TM87, teaching Draining Kiss.
Lastly, here's a little something for humoring me. This might help add a little more pink to you.
And we get a fairy uniform.
Of course it's not good to neglect your elders, but old folk like me should also know when it's time to step out of the spotlight. You received the TM from Leader Opal, yes? The next gym waits for you in Sirchester.
And with that, our work is done.
Hold on now.
Opal? What is it?
I've got a few errands to run in Hammerlock. Care to join me for the journey? If you're headed for the next gym stadium, you'll need to get the Hammerlock 2 after all. With pleasure. They say two's company after all.
We now return to Hammerlock, but our next destination is going to be right and then up.
Hammerlock. Always such a dusty town, though I suppose some Pokemon prefer it that way. Take care of yourself, miss. It was a pleasure.
But yeah, that's going to be mostly it. Sorry, that's going to be mostly it for this part of Pokemon Sword. With 5 badges in our possession, our journey will continue to take us ever so closer. Next time, we're moving on to... But before we do that, this guy. Hello, douchebag.
Come to gawk at me now that I've had my challenge ban taken away and my gym challenger status revoked? Can you really afford to waste time like this? Of course. Well, I suppose so. You no longer have to worry about catching up with me after all. I'll have you know, though, that I haven't given up. I must become the champion in order to help out the chairman. I will go and ask him to let me rejoin the gym challenge. That boy. Now that's what I would call pink. So sincere and straightforward, and yet so twisted and misguided. I like it. That's the kind of thing that gives people some depth. Time for my gym mission, child. What? Pink. Pink. And pink.
Congratulations, child.
Oh my god, this is just weird. I'm already laughing.
Miss Opal, what in the world has gotten into you?
You were used by Oleana, am I right? You worked hard to gather wishing stars for her, only to have her throw you away like rubbish once she was done with you. Come with me, child. I might be able to help you out. Of course, it all depends on how much hard work you're willing to put in, too. Are you testing me? Very well, I accept. In fact, I plan on making sure you see my full talents and tell me everything you know about the wishing stars. Farewell for now, child. You should head to Sirchester. I take it you know how to get to Route 7.
So, it looks like, well, we haven't seen the last of Bede. I know it. But anyway, that's going to be it for this part of Pokemon Sword. I'll see you in Part 10 when we head to Route 7. And there will be no grinding, I promise. I'm over-leveled, but honestly, I don't care. I just want to enjoy Pokemon the way it is. The way it should be. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot to me. Do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. All this helps out. Truly it does. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.